the guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And today I am doing a crock pot pork roast. Now, I'm not going to put any water or anything in this. I'm just going to let it be a dry cook pork roast. And this pork roast here is, I think it's 1.12 pounds. So a little over a pound. And yeah, I bought a big package of pork roast for, I think it was like $15.80 or 90 something cents. And I had 4 pork roast in it. 2 of them were a little over a pound. 2 of them were a little over 2 pounds each. And so this is the first one I'm going to be cooking. And put it in my crock pot. I'm going to let it cook. And I'll probably let it cook for about 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours on high. I was going to cook it on low, but since it's the 1 pound, I thought I'd grab the 2 pound one. But since it's the 1 pound one, I'm just going to let it cook on high for about 3 to 4 hours. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. And the reason I'm using these tongs is because this is super juicy in there, as you can see.
Meat.
Meat is right. So what I'm going to do with this, yep, do that. Give that to the piggy.
Give it to the piggy.
Now I'm going to season this with the rub. This is my personal bottle of Piggy's the Rub salt free. This one right here. This is my salt free. So anybody that knows anything about pork knows you need to salt pork, especially fresh pork. Fresh pork roast, salt. So I am definitely going to make sure I use salt. You can use whatever kind of salt you want, whether it is iodized salt, Himalayan salt, sea salt, kosher salt, whatever kind of salt you want. I personally am using regular salt right now. I do have sea salt and kosher salt available if I chose to use them. This just happened to be what I had over here on this side of the kitchen. All right. And get that back on that. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to make out of this other than crock pot pork roast. I'm thinking about doing a spaghetti dish, a baked spaghetti dish, doing pork roast with pasta and broccoli and cheese. Like I said, you know, you can do all sorts of things. The main thing is this right here is going to be this video. And I guess y'all can hear the kitty cat beating at the door wanting in. Okay, turn that over. Make sure this is seasoned very well on all sides. And y'all, what really got me hungry for pork roast, and I might do this out of, is I was watching Derek Fowler, 1973, on his hashtag tailgate time video, making pulled pork nachos. I thought, man, that sounds good. Pulled pork nachos. And I've got a few more tortilla chips over here. I might do nachos out of this, which we had chips and dip last night. But I might do nachos out of this.
Works for me.
Piggy will eat it. He don't care one way or the other, as long as he gets to eat. Okay, y'all.
Well, that's not just the point. Is I get to eat. I get to eat good.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the whole thing with that.
That there. I'm going to bring my crock pot over here.
I know whatever it is, it's going to be good.
Piggy don't have no worries about that. Okay. And now just basically just set this in your crock pot. And that might be, seem like that crock pot's a little big for that. It may be. I've got 2 other crock pots. This is the one I wanted to use. I'll give you that too.
It's a matter of don't feel like digging them out.
Yeah. And what I do, just put the lid on it. I'm going to set this back up on my counter, plug it up, turn it on high, and set me a timer for about 3 hours. And then I'll come back after 3 hours and check to see if it's done and see how tender it is. If I have to cook it any longer, I will. But my goal is 3 to 4 hours on high. So we will see you when I take this off. And we'll let you know what we're going to make out of it then. So we'll see you then.
Okie dokie.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
This is the pork roast after it's cooked in the crock pot. I let it cook for 2 hours on high, and it's cooked for about 2.5 to 3 hours on low. And y'all, I can tell you right now, it is tender and it is moist. I mean, it's just that's what fell off of it before I picked it up. Now,
keep it down there with that. That's where I got the camera at.
Okay.
All right.
That is nice and moist. And
Oh, you gonna give me a little taste test anyway?
yeah, I'm
huh?
gonna give them a little taste test of it. Mm-hmm. It's hot, but
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah.
that's got good flavor. That's got really good flavor. Yeah, I'm like Piggy. If you hadn't already got me, you want to give him a picture of this.
I did, but I had you holding the fork down there.
Oh, okay. Works for me. And that's my pork roast. That's my video for how to cook my pork roast in the slow cooker, or crock pot, whatever you'll call it. And my next video, you're going to see what I do with this pork roast.
Oh boy.
Or at least part of it, because I don't know if I'll use all of it on it. Because
Yeah, but that's a lot of meat.
that's a lot of meat. I might get
for
two.
us anyway.
I might get 2 more. I'll get 2 meals out of this meat for us. And you'll see videos
Easy.
on me using it in both meals. So I thank you for watching. You have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Work, Bible.